Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial for Sky Factory 3 today. I've gotten a lot of feedback on my wizard farm tutorial yesterday and how I could improve stuff, what I could do better, and due to the help of the Reddit community I could come up with a pretty way more efficient and way less resource eating design. So let's get into it. We're going to need 44 reinforced obsidian, about 1 to 2 stacks of any building block that you'd like, 7 draconium infused obsidian, 1 dislocator receptacle, 1 dislocator, some glass if you want to, you don't have to do that, 7 auto placers, a timer, I'm using the one from Dark Utilities. You could be using the one from RF Tools, but I like this one more because we have outputs in every direction. Then we have 1 redstone repeater, redstone torch, 8 item conduits, 7 insulated redstone conduits, 7 basic item filters, some dimensional transceivers depending on how you want to set it up, the mob grinder, and the advanced item collector. We're going to start by placing the dislocator receptacle right here. Then we are going to put a building block side of it. 3 draconium infused obsidian. There, building block, the draconium infused obsidian. Then we have to build up 5 blocks like that. And put a ceiling on top. This is all optional because the wizards won't be in here for long. I'm going to show you why once we're getting to that part. Going to put some glass in front of here, well, some holes there and there. Going to place our auto placers right there. Oh, black, good, okay. Then there. Redstone torch. Have to set them to pulse mode. You could also be using the mechanical users, but I do prefer the auto placers. You don't have to do much more configuration with them. That anymore. So next up, going to place the insulated redstone conduits because they are a little bit tricky to set up. Put 3 right there and 4 right there. Make sure that you do not connect in between them. And right click with a wrench on the face towards the placers. Oops, to make it connect towards them. Okay. And here the same. Well, make sure to not press shift while doing that because else it will remove conduit. Was wrong too. Quite annoying to set it up. You can call this right here. There. Okay, that's it. And we are going to set up the item conduits. This time we are going to connect in between them. Then we have to set them to insert. Put our basic item filter in here. And on the top row we are going to whitelist wizard skeleton skulls. And in the bottom row we are going to whitelist the soul sand. Make sure to set them all to insert. And the last one. Third. Oh, I have that one on extract, that's good. Insert. Cool. Insert. Good. Okay. Then we are going to place 1-dimensional transceiver on top. Torch on top of here. Other mobs cannot spawn. This transceiver is going to receive power from my little extreme reactor I have right here. The really small one, producing about 4.7 k RF per tick. That's enough to maintain wither farm and also to maintain the crop farm that you need to actually do that. So then we are going to take our building block again. We're going to place one timer right here. We need a lever, I forgot that one. Place a lever right here and turn it off for now. Then we are going to place a repeater on one tick right there. One redstone torch on top of that. Another redstone torch right there. Redstone conduit right there. So what this is doing, we are going to set that to 30 ticks for now. That means we are going to spawn one wither every 1.5 seconds. You can... Okay. Done. Okay. You can go down to 20 ticks, that would be one wither each second, but it's already super hard to maintain the wither farm with resources like that. So if you have a huge setup for wither skeleton schools, the hardest part, then you could also go down to 1 second. I don't really know if you could go down any further. I'm not sure on that. But yeah, that's the basic setup for this site. I'm going to explain the receptacle in a second. Then we have to go a little further away this time and get our reinforced obsidian. That going to go 5 to the side, 3 deep, go up right there. Oops. Have to put that in the front so the wizards can't escape or glitch out to the front side. The back side, enough if we do it like that. And put it like that. I did not have any problems with that setup so far. Well, I think we can remove that even. So it did not glitch out for me with that setup. If you do have any problems, might want corners, the bottom, with a second layer, depending on where they actually glitch out for you. Then I'm going to put a new dislocator. There, but do that before you actually close that. Then we're going to the front side right here a little bit, middle, and shift right click the dislocator in your hand. This will save this spot for the wizards to spawn in, and then we have to put the dislocator into the dislocator receptacle. Now you can see there's a portal spawned, and if wizards getting spawned in there, will instantly get ported right into the chamber. Because of that, you can use any building block around it if you'd like. It doesn't have to be wither-proof. You could also completely leave the top open, the sides actually. I prefer it to be a little bit aesthetic. Okay. Here we have the power as Steve. Then I'm going to set that to wither farm output. You can name them your channels however you want, that doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, that's wrong, not wither farm output. We are here at wither farm input. This one is coming from a agriculture farm back there. And so place a grinder right here. Then turn back. Receive power once again. And here we do have the wither farm output, and we are sending it. Wither farm output for me right now is just a diamond chest down here. But that one is getting filled up super quick, so we'll probably get a refined storage system for that. Or some storage drawers, depending on how you want to set it up. And we are also going to advanced item collector. Place it on top of the transceiver, and I'm just going to max it out so that you don't have to check the direction you have to go, how far. Just max them out and we'll collect everything that's in this area. Okay, that would be it. for the farm itself. Right. See if that has already up. Oh, huh? Ah. See, they have to put extract mode and they have to put round robin so that it's getting filled up equally. We'll start to fill up the tools first. We're going to set that a little bit up. And we are going to completely full for now. Okay. So let's see if it actually worked out. You can see the results are spawning 1.5 seconds now, getting teleported through this portal right to the killing chamber. Once they're ready to get killed, the Nordrunner will take care of them. That's going pretty quick. You can go down to 1 second for each user, but as I said, it's super hard to maintain the resources. You can see it's going down super quick. Not quite sure why it can't keep up right now. Doesn't fill up. 34, 32. Ah, yeah, because again, yeah, it's filling up. The soul sent first. Because that's fill up. Okay, now it should also fill up this. Okay. Okay. Now it's getting filled up again. Okay, nice. That's working fine. Turn it off for now. And I'm going to show you my crop farm that I have set up here. This is, as far as I can tell, just enough to maintain the skills for this farm to run the whole time. You don't have to stop that. Couldn't run out of tools. So yeah, 4% is also definitely enough. For the soul sand, you just need some nether crops. I have 1/4 of a field right here, then I have 1 whole field and 3/4 of a field right here with the wither skeleton crops. Also, of course, getting farmed by the farming station, getting put into the dimensional transceiver, and come to crafter as my channel. And I have also connected them with a conduit, and not directly to the transceiver because you do need the speed upgrades in there, so the stuff doesn't get filled up here. Yeah, transceivers are just too slow to output alone. Then the essences are getting sent towards here. Correct, I also have some speed upgrades here because this would fill up too fast. Here I have the in and out. Third is priority, so the essences are getting put into here. Here are the 2 recipes that you set crafter from my F-tools. Here 1 crafter is enough. This one is producing the soul sand and the skulls. Then the stuff is getting output to the transceiver first, because I have set the priority to 1 right here, and I have blacklisted the essences so they don't get pushed into the transceiver in case this should be full. You do not have to collect the fertilized essence. I don't think they actually serve purpose, because you have the two growth crystals right here. We have one in the middle, and we're going towards the side. Definitely quite enough that the crops are growing or grown again when the farming station is at the beginning again. So I have also set them to in and out right here. That means due to the priority, the sand and the schools are getting first sent into the transceiver. If this is full or the placers are full, it's getting stored in towards the drawers here, but can also get pulled out again in case for some reason the placers should get empty or loose on sources. On the source sand you should probably catch a void upgrade, because even that little amount of crops is producing more than enough. So you could probably even cut down a little more on this in the farm. Inside the farming stations I do have paper mattocks, because you get 5 free modifiers if you have a full paper tool, and you just attach those reinforcement modifiers onto them via the tool forge, then they are unbreakable. Okay, I think that's it for the tutorial today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was better this time than yesterday. And if you have any more tips for me, or any concerns, any questions, just ask them below or on the Reddit thread. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.